Hey, shalom everybody and welcome back to my channel. So for those of you who know me, don't mind the eyelashes and all that stuff, okay? My curly puff, all that. You know I like a little bit of pettiness, right, child? When I say a little bit of pettiness, my pettiness is so little that somebody who ain't got no hair can roll it with a grain of rice and still go out to the club popping like, ooh, we did that, yo. Right? So anyway,
Welcome
guys,
to ReligionWinked TV, where my spiritual ears stay.
my pettiness, y'all. Lord, it's so petty. But here's the thing. I just did a video with Tasha K and a little bit of Dennis Byron and some other stuff in there. Kind of like some Tasha K history and tea that I was able to collect over the last 3 years and, just was aware of because I don't sip wine with Tasha K, but I do watch her content, okay? Anybody know what my nickname is for Tasha K? Put it down below this day. Okay, so anyway, that was meant to be, y'all. Y'all know I'm a poet. So my pettiness was I just did a video about Tasha K, the whole court thing, and then leading up to her having this shaky landing on the Delta Airlines that happened on Sunday. So now here's the thing, guys. I was gonna add this piece where I see this clip, honey. When I tell you the shade of it all. And I'm not talking about from Tasha K's ex-attorney, Olga. We're going to call her Olga. Olga, you are going to see Olga in this clip that I'm going to provide for you in a few moments, having such an attitude. And I was trying to figure out, well, wait a minute, is Dennis Byron giving her this attitude because of what he's actually doing? Or is... You know how sometimes you go out to dinner with family and you get in an argument at dinner and then you gotta ride home with these people you just got in an argument with? Well, it was as if something happened in court, and we all know what, according to Tasha K's post that I may insert here, to her ex-attorney, Olga. And boy, when I tell you the comments over there was crazy as heck, let me tell you, they was shading Tasha K and bigging up Olga in them comments, talking about you did a great job, Olga. But honey, anyway, it's like something happened in court, and basically when Olga left that damn courtroom, she was pissed the hell off. You heard? It wasn't no hell no to the no, 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 hell to the no. It was more like hell to the no. Sounding like Shrek, but she wasn't even talking. Just her body language and communication in the way, baby, she gave her backside to Dennis Byron over there. I was like, man, oh man. So I'm so glad I did not include this clip in the last video I did, telling you how Tasha K is reporting on her own shaky landing. Baby, when I tell you she jumped off that plane and got up underneath it to get a picture of that wheel, the only thing she didn't have on was one of them yellow jackets or them orange jackets that the flightmen, the crewmen down on the ground have around the plane. Baby, she had everything else. Now, I think she almost said she couldn't get to the cockpit, but I might have said she was up in there the way she had so much footage. And I said to you in the comments over in the premieres, was that a brilliant strategic move on Tasha K's part, or was it not? And I also told you in that video, damn it, that she finally made it home safe. And some people are alleging that her home is mainstream media and Tasha K made the news, damn it. Of course, they recorded on the news she made. So some would speculate that Tasha K has the power of God, or or some kind of connection with young Pharaoh and was able to orchestrate this blown plane wheel runway shaky landing news so she can jump out. She even told the dang on wait, I'm gonna get back to the story, y'all. She even told the dang on freaking airline. She says, I'm a blogger, I'm a news reporter, I'm a journalist. Well, I'm paraphrasing allegedly here. She didn't say that though. No cap. She didn't say that. Okay, y'all. So I'm like, okay, Tasha K. She, did she have enough power, clout, YouTube sensationalism to make a damn plane tire blow out and have a shaky landing for her to come online with a glass of wine in her hand doing her damn news? She was like, yeah, the flight attendant, the stewardess, flight attendant, the worker on the airplane there, basically brought her a glass of wine. I said, oh, no, she didn't. Some people say it's a skit right out of the Tasha K, allegedly Kibi Studios, dang on book, okay? Playbook. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, please go visit the official campaign. He has all the tea on Tasha K and her Amazon 22-minute movies. One called The Voyager, some other movies. But Tasha K allegedly over on his panel, they said you played an alien and literally, basically, allegedly played yourself in that movie. And a woman calls in on his panel pretty much every day now, sounding like you, and they up there talking about it's you on the panel. From the rooter to the tutor. Hey, King. Hey, everybody on the panel.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, I'm alright. Do I sound better? Because I was using my AirPods yesterday, and I felt like I sounded like staticky, and that's probably why y'all thought I sounded like Tasha.
You definitely was staticky yesterday. Does she still sound like Tasha K today, you guys?
No.
Tasha K doing a good job of disguising her voice today.
That woman don't have the same inductions, inflections, boys, runs, sounds, syllables as you. Child, that's a good one right there, baby. The same way you was putting out Duty Lowe's lie detector test, honey. We're gonna need you to come on camera with your own and say that's not you calling into that man's show every day. Just sitting up on the panel, and they kind of say it's you, they kind of say it's not you, Tasha K. But what I do know is it was Dennis Byron in that damn parking lot, and it probably was Choke No Joke. I don't know who was on the other camera getting Dennis, filming y'all, getting into a black SUV, Olga in the front. I'm like, damn, Tasha K paid Olga the ride in the front seat. You and your husband kind of like going to the vet. Check. You're a very nice man for opening the door for your wife. And then he walks around on the other side of the car, y'all. Dennis is standing across the parking lot. This is Dennis Byron, not Dennis McKinley. Because when Tasha K had her dang on, y'all, let me tell you, when she had her dang on shaky landing news report going on there in situation, Dennis McKinley is over in Freddie O's chat on IG talking about me.
Just give a wave to the winos, Tasha K. Just give a wave to the winos. They said you won't speak, Tasha K. Say hi to the winos.
Man, I'm pissed. Why the hell she fly off the plane and out the window and some other stuff? It's all in that last video I did for y'all. And I thank God, it's alive, okay? Y'all didn't get no copyright strikes, y'all. Thank God. So I may be turning out to be a better journalist than you guys would give me credit for. Anyway, Portia, baby, I don't know how you feel about Tasha K, but we know that Dennis McKinley said she should have flew right out the dang on window. And he pissed that she didn't. I said, oh, hell, I thought Dennis Byron had it out for Tasha K. And I pointed out some things in that video prior to this one that you guys need to go check out. Now, anyway, he's standing there. And the funny thing is, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and roll a clip here. And I'm going to let you know that in this clip, the real shade of it all is he got his camera out, his phone, and he's taking footage of them going to the car as well. And then he's going to ask Olga, Tasha X Cash Cow. Let's talk about that real quick, Tasha K. It would have been nice to see you walk with me, and I ain't even a damn attorney, but I know the way Olga got in that damn van truck that day. I believe that was the day she deceased and desist your ass as being your attorney. Or you might have deceased and desist her ass and wiped it with your ass from being her client. I don't know, Tasha, but she wasn't happy at all. After getting paid all that damn money, bitch, at least keep a damn smile on your face and act like for Dennis Byron's camera and questions that you bowdy. No, Tasha had to go over there, y'all, and lay her low. I said, well, who wrote the comment for you, Tasha K? That's no disrespect. I know you graduated 9th grade or was in 9th grade, honey. And ain't no shade here, baby. But Chelsea should have wrote that post. I knew it was you, Tasha K. I knew it was you who wrote that post over there. And so don't all them other people in the comments. I made that here. Basically says, will not use this attorney again. Very disappointed with this attorney. Would that be Joe? Uno? Two? Who very disappointed with the attorney? I hired her to represent me. Oh, Latasha Kibi is posted over there on June 5th, 2021. Child, you just now being Alright, so basically posted by Latasha Kibi on June 5th, 2021. This is how I knew she wrote the post, okay guys? I was not clowning Tasha K for repeating 9th grade 3 times. Like she told lead attorney, with all your education and all that stuff, I make more money than you, your Karens, your Beckys, your Smooth Cats, and everybody else in one day. And I repeated the 9th grade. How she say it 3 times? Something like that, y'all. I'll try to find a clip, put it in here, but no, y'all go over there and Google that post that says Tasha K versus lead attorney and listen to what she tells him. Like she told Olga, will not use this attorney again. Very disappointed with this attorney. I hired her to represent me in a defamation case. Probably mistake number 1. She's a criminal attorney, Tasha K. She don't know nothing about defamation. Remember, most lawyers are criminals them damn selves. I just had to say that. Right, Lee? Allegedly. Because you be over there long stroking them, baby. Ask Nique at night. I've been keeping up with the latest news on YouTube, y'all. Anyway, mistake number 1, she hires a criminal attorney to fight a defamation case. And goes on to say, but I will have to seek another attorney. Hopefully a black one this time, Tasha K. Olga has, on several occasions, well, it only takes one time for me, Tasha K. Stop giving these people all these occasions to milk you and long stroke you like the lead be doing over there, okay? Allegedly, according to other content creators. And she goes on to say, shown up to court unprepared and unfamiliar with the facts of the case. Did you tell her the truth? Girl, people want to know if you told her the truth. Like I tell the children around me, Right, wrong, or indifferent. Don't come here lying to me because I don't want to look like a fool representing you. If you right, I can represent you being right. If you're wrong, I can represent you being wrong. If you're indifferent, hell, find somebody else to represent you. Know? I can represent you there. But if I don't know the facts of the case, how the hell can I come to court and represent you? Now, lead attorney said he counted over 50 times, Tasha K, that you lied on this. He said after 30, he stopped counting. Maybe after 50, he stopped counting. You watch his videos. Go on over there and give him a like. Nique at Nite, Tasha K. Anybody I'm mentioning, I will link down below and hopefully find the video that I'm actually talking about so you guys can go over, watch those videos, and of course subscribe. Now, moving right along. So, she goes on to say, Olga is unfamiliar with the case. She says she advised me to file a countersuit, which I did, but it was clear now that that was not the best move. Neither was hiring Olga. Olga was not your best move. And there's a lot of videos going around, Tasha K, saying that Olga sabotaged your court case. Come on live and talk to us about these things, okay? And she goes on to say, after advising me to countersue, then she doubled back and dropped several counts in the countersuit. Again, criminal case, defamation case has no bearing, no weight whatsoever, no correlation, no facts, no cases to substantiate one or the other, Tasha K. Your litigation was fouled up and effed up, panucked up from the very beginning when you took it upon yourself to have a little bit of pride and not want to go with a black attorney, someone who looks like you, who supports your channel all day, every day. Olga ain't on your channel. It might be some Karens and some Beckys and some smooth cats that you named in your argument against the lead attorney. But let me tell you something, Tasha K. You'd have had a better chance representing your damn self. How about that? Give yourself a round of applause. Give yourself a round of applause. And represent yourself in the appeal, okay? Or at least let your husband, hell, he got a little continence about him where he seems level-headed and can handle Olga and her mistakes in the appeal, okay? Now, it was not your best move. She advised you wrong. She doubled backpedaled and pee-popped on several of your counts in the countersuit. Yes, she did that, Tasha K. So Tasha says, so why did she advise me to file it in the first place? Why you let her? Why you follow her lead? Why you didn't get a second opinion? Why you didn't call a black attorney at like Legal Aid or something? I'm just saying. Or any other and get what's called, what the hell you call them things? An estimate. Some free legal advice. Something. Why didn't you Google it? Why didn't you use your researchers who give you all the other tea, Tasha K? Why didn't they research Olga and let you know that Olga was not going to be able to represent you in this case accordingly? Up against the machine that, I don't know, you think Cardi B and other people come from, but you don't want to see yourself there or this machine. Anyway, Tasha K, let's go. So now she says at the last hearing, she was stuttering and tripping over her words, and it was embarrassing. On the other hand, Tasha K was like, I don't know. Sarah, I don't know. Sarah, I don't know. Sarah, calling the attorney of Cardi B by her name. Sarah, I do believe, in there telling the judge maybe I don't know how many times don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. She made a song of it, y'all. You hear me? Talking about stuttering and tripping over her words. That's something Tasha K was not doing in that courtroom. You hear me? No, she was not doing it, y'all. And she go on to say, an attorney is supposed to exude confidence, like Tasha K was. They said, Tasha, they said you were so comfortable allegedly up there lying in the judge's face. He had to stop the proceedings to ask you a question to verify if you was lying or not. Girl, and you did that with confidence. You did that thing. You did it, Tasha K. You did it with confidence, girl. Yes, you did. They say no matter what you do, be the best at it, right? Be great, right, Tasha K? So, an attorney, not a client or people in general, but an attorney is supposed to exude confidence in their client. Honey, I bet you when you pulled that video out of the alleged Cardi B sticking a bottle up her twat or whatever it is y'all call it nowadays, she probably looked at this stuff and said, ew, what am I doing here? I'm supposed to be looking for evidence and crime tape and suspects and this look a little suspect, but I can't arrest this person. How much time they gonna get for doing this crime right here? Baby. And maybe Tasha, this is where she lacks in confidence because you hired a criminal attorney for a defamation case. Girl, as many people as defamed you and you defamed them allegedly, you could have went in that defamation court case up against Sarah and probably did better than Olga. So anyway, but it's like she is not fighting to win the case. Was you allegedly going in the courtroom lying? Was you fighting the case to win? She's just jumping through the motions and showing up for court. Yup, to get your damn money. How ignorant, I was going to say your ignorant money. How ignorant can your money be when you know she's not a defamation lawyer, libel, slander, whatever. I mean, an attorney you would think would be able to represent you no matter what. But even Leeds said he wouldn't be able to go in the courtroom and represent you. Tasha K, I do believe he said that. I don't know. I heard him say so much stuff. What I do know he said, Tasha K, was he would not be able to sit on that damn couch, chair, across from FTN Bay and all them other people that was sitting with her on her side of the chair and be a 6 foot, 300-pound stiff hip, as you call the man, Tasha K. Loving smooth cat, Becky Karen kind of guy, and drill that woman. Go back and forth with that woman like you did in that interview. He said only you could do it, Tasha K. So why you didn't get up here and represent yourself, right? Only you can do it, Tasha K. Only you know when you're telling the truth. Only you know when you're lying. Only you know when you got real receipts and facts and whatever else, Tasha K. Represent yourself. So after paying for thousands of dollars over the past 3 years, after paying her thousands of dollars over the past 3 years, it only took 1 year for me and maybe $1,000 to realize how good somebody is to represent me. Hell, take a page out of Cardi B. Cardi B damn playbook when it comes to lawyers, okay? Next time, try hiring Sarah, since you know her personally. At least that's what you made people think when you were out there calling that woman by her name. Now I know we call you Tasha K and you looking for some respect as the blogger, but she's actually an attorney, and high paid attorney. And just like you want to respect you. Respect is a two-way street, and you found love on a two-way street with Olga. And lost it on a lonely highway. Ready, Tasha? True love. I'm making up my own words, y'all. Will never last. When you pay Olga to lack confidence in a defamation case, when you know she's a criminal lawyer. Tasha, let's go. You paid her thousands of dollars over the past 3 years. This case has been dragging on. Tasha, people say it's because of you. Cardi called you woman to woman. Have you ever been defamed and asked you like mothers to knock it off, Tasha? And that machine, that beast, whatever's driving you, told you hell no to the no, 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 hell to the no, and you ran with it, Tasha. 3 years later, thousands of dollars short. Olga no longer your damn attorney. You say right here, I'm counting my losses and moving on. Girl, they taught you in kindergarten how to count 1, 2, 3 ABCs. And Olga, you don't find nowhere in there, right? So you should have counted your losses. Your losses was when you went with a white woman over a black woman in this case. And you say Cardi B called you roaches, black women roaches, us roaches. You should have brought a fine ass, smart ass, roach ass attorney up in there on her ass. And then you say, I will not be using this attorney again. You think Olga will let you? Oh, see, Olga ain't gonna count her losses 4, 5 times 3 years later, thousands of dollars. She probably, just like you, was ready to cut ties, Tasha. It doesn't sound like you guys had a real lawyer-client relationship. This is all show and tell. That's the game we play, Tasha. When I wanna say you hate Olga. Now, let's go through this one more time. Very disappointed with this attorney. I hired her to represent me in a defamation case, but I will have to seek another attorney. Olga has on several occasions shown up to court unprepared and unfamiliar with the facts of the case. She advised me to file a countersuit, which I did, but it was clear now that that was not the best move. After advising me to countersuit, she then doubled back and dropped several counts in the countersuit. So why did she advise me to file it in the first place? At the last hearing, she was stuttering and tripping over her words, and it was embarrassing. And that's probably the time they was coming out the damn courtroom when the judge told Olga, you better go back to attorneyism 101. Go back to law school, baby. An attorney is supposed to exude confidence in their client, but it's like she is not fighting to win the case. She's just going through the motions and showing up to court. After paying her thousands of dollars over the past 3 years, this case has been dragging on. I'm no better off. Hell no, going up against the machine. I'm counting my losses and moving on. Moving on up as well, honey. And I will not be using this attorney again. Anyway, then as Byron said to this lady, Olga, Olga, can I get a statement from you, Olga? Baby, when I tell you Olga from the back looked like one of them running Martian. Was it a Marshawn Lynch? Who is the running back, y'all? Who I stopped watching football when Peyton Manning retired. Yes, I did. I'm loyal. I watch Clipz here and there. Family's still full of footballians. But me? So who's the running back? Because, baby, when I tell you, Chet opened the door about, I think, his wife and not her, and she slumped, baby, when I told you, it was like one of them medieval doors to the castle. Vroom. She swung that thing open, baby, got up in that car, ignored Dennis Brown, and basically said, you can kiss my wide back flat ass, baby. Ooh. Speaking of that, y'all, we seen it. See, I don't take camera and footage and all of that, but if I did, I'd be viral right now, because when it was tucked and looking back, baby, I said to my daughter, I said, you know what, that lady butt over there kind of shaped like mine. And then I was like, wait, no. My daughter said, because it looked like something. Looking back at you. So I'm playing peekaboo back. Baby, we don't know if it was keeping it real, maybe a misplaced pad, or maybe a tuck and look back. I don't know, but whenever that line is not right down the middle, whether it's jogging pants or leggings or hell, even jeans or just regular slacks, you're gonna have a problem. You are going to have a problem. You're going to have a problem with something looking like, and it could even been the butt, is lopsided and like there's a protrusion. I'm not, baby. Anyway, Olga said, kiss my no longer Tasha K ass allegedly attorney, Dennis Byron, and he's standing there with that smirk on his face and that damn laughter, y'all. And if y'all have not seen or heard most of the details from Dennis Byron and Tasha K in the video I did prior to this one, I actually linked some videos from back in 2018 when the star Marie, Tasha K, Lovely T, who has nothing to do with it, Cardi B, Dennis Byron trying to cover all that and stick his nose where it don't belong, somehow allegedly ended up down in the wherever Tasha was living, I don't know, talking about there's stalking charges on him, and then he said, you talking about I did something to you, I said your child, I was looking at your child. It's all alleged. I got a little bit of receipts on that, but I didn't put it in the last video. But there's so much on him and Tasha K. There was a gun pulled allegedly. All the receipts can be found in the video I did prior to this one, and the links to everything that needs to be credited or that needs to be shared so you can read up on more information yourself is actually there. I actually took my time. Literally, I started it on the 8th and just uploaded it. But if you guys are really concerned about why it took me 2 days, it wasn't actually time or interference with my audio or my mics or my equipment. It was a real family emergency. So with that being said, it was such a family emergency, I couldn't think Tuesday, Wednesday, and part of today. So I said I had to get this video up to you, the one prior to this one, and I just wanted to follow up with that one, with this one, so you guys know I am a content creator. And I think that if I would have put this video clip here that I'm about to show you now into the other video where Tasha K was reporting on her own shaking leg, it wouldn't have got much of attention as it's going to get now, because being a standalone video, you're going to see the shade, the disrespect, the ignorance, the quietness, the ain't no laughing coming out of court, no bond between Tasha K and Olga. Dennis Byron pretty much instigating and nitpicking, and whoever got the camera on all of that caught a good scene. And y'all let me know down below what you think about this whole entire crazy video. I'll keep it as short as I can. And with that being said, shalom everybody. Have a good day. God bless you. And thank you so much for watching ReligionWinked TV, where my spiritual ear stays.
Just give a wave to the winos, Tasha K. Just give a wave to the winos. They said you won't speak, Tasha K. Say hi to the winos.